If only I could turn back
Hey yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Motto365 here, back with my first video. Today I'll be covering Season 12 and all of the patch notes and leaks that are coming out with this update. Now, starting off, there will be a new hero, which is pretty obvious obviously because it's a new season. But there'll be a new hero which will be on the Chinese category. His name will be Wu Lin, and he'll be a mix of Kensei and Warden, which isn't the best combination. It'll be really annoying to fight against him, considering he'll be dodging every single attack with a heavy, and he also proceeds and evolves his attack from a light or a heavy to an unblockable as a second attack. This guy will be incredibly easy to play, as I'm guessing, as I've seen the gameplay, and you can check out the gameplay on the Ubisoft website or their stream. But I'm guessing that his gameplay is going to be absolutely easy. He's going to be like a Kensei mixed with a Warden, as I said previously. Also, spectator mode will be dropping November 14th, which is awesome. You can film your breach matches, your duel matches, your death matches, your dominion matches, whatever you like. If you got a really good play in a duel match and you just absolutely demolish the guy against you, and you just want to review it and maybe share it on social media or something like that, you can do that as of November 14th. Also, Season 12 will be coming out next Thursday as of this video dropping, which will be the following Thursday, which is coming right now. And yeah, you'll be able to play the update. I don't know what size the update will be, because that wasn't mentioned in the live stream. But anyways, moving on. As of the update, you will be able to buy embossings and materials. About materials, I'm speaking about gold, steel, black steel, brass, silver, whatever you know the one that you have to earn for your character. When you have to level up your character to earn that gold, you have to reach that rep 8 to get that gold. It takes so long. But as of the new update, you'll be able to buy it, and I think gold is 10,000 steel, and everything just goes down in price as you just go down the category. There will be a new breach map coming to the game. I feel pretty good about this, considering I really like breach. I use it as a method to gain XP, and when I start playing with a new character, I usually use it to level up my character, because I don't know about steel. It gives 200 steel if you win, and it's not that bad, but honestly there's better methods of getting steel, which is dominion and probably deathmatch. Moving on to the buffs now. Orochi is getting another buff. This really annoys me because he got a buff last season and we were begging him to nerf him, because obviously he's a bit too OP. If you spam those light attacks, you have to have some supernatural senses to parry that. But I guess devs decided to implement another buff, and it is that he will be sprinting faster. And yeah, his sprint went down from 800 ms to 600 ms, which is 200 milliseconds difference, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it can change the whole scenario of the fight. And also they've increased the distance of Orochi's sprint. There was also a buff for Shaman, which increases her distance on the Wildcat Swiftness, her starter heavies, and her Raven's Bile. And also Warlord's getting the buff, which increases his heavy attack recoveries, and they are now 800 ms when they were 1000 ms. His block defense is at 500 ms when it was 700 ms, and he's just an overall faster fighter now. Now moving on to the nerfs. Let's start off with Hitokiri. This is good news for every single player that does not main Hitokiri, because Hitokiri has to be one of the most annoying characters in the game. Like, I could honestly use every single swear word to describe Hitokiri, but I'll pass on that. Hitokiri is very annoying character, and he's getting a nerf, which I'm so happy about. His heavy openers are now 800 ms when they were 700 ms, so he's only got slowed down by 100 milliseconds. His hyper armor only occurs on the striking portion, which is good because he won't be able to spam without while you hitting him at the same time. And hyper armor is only 500 ms. His chained attacks are only dealing 28 damage when they were dealing 30 damage before the update. And also, more good news, well, bad news and good news to depends what kind of player you are. If you're main Raider, you're really gonna hate this news. But if you're not, then I got good news for you. Raider's getting another nerf. He's getting a bunch of damage nerfs. His stunning tap is now called a storming tap, and because of this is well, where do I start? His overhead light attack, which stuns you, does not stun you anymore. This is why I called it. That's why it's called a storming tap. It doesn't actually stun you anymore, as you can still spam it, but you can't stun the opponent, and it doesn't deal any stamina reductions or anything like that. He's also got some damage nerfs, which his top heavy is now 40 damage, and his side heavy is 45 damage, and there's a bunch of other nerfs that I couldn't write down because they just moved on too quickly. Black Pride and Yomangunda, their attack recoveries are slower, and they're now 266 ms when they were 200 ms, so it's only 66 milliseconds slower, but you know, still can change anything. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. There is there was a little bit of feat nerfs and buffs mentioned, but I decided not to write that down because first of all, they moved on too quickly, and second of all, it's not that important because a lot of people don't really care about feats. It's mostly about what's coming in the new update. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. That's all I have for you today. Be tuned for a new video that will be coming out soon. And yeah, until next time, see ya.
If